Howdy, Chicago Bears fans. Is that time again for recapping of the Bears game on Sunday. The Chicago Bears played the New England Patriots in Chicago at Soldier Field on Sunday afternoon. It was a very packed house, and I wish I had attended this game, but I didn't. I watched it on television like a lot of Bears fans, or at the sports bars, or whatever. This game, it feel like a playoff atmosphere, okay, or Super Bowl atmosphere. It was freaking awesome, okay. Probably this would be the closest to us, to the Bears and the Bears fans to get to the Super Bowl at this time, okay. I'm not gonna give up on this team. Bears made some few mistakes. Special teams really hurt the Bears' chance to beat the AFC, the defending AFC champions, the Patriots. It happens, okay? I thought before this game kicked off, I thought the Patriots is going to score like 50-3, a total blowout. Last time the Bears faced the Patriots, it was in New England. We had Jay Cutler and John Fox as the head coach, and that game was a total blowout. I was not very happy. Now this came around is a total different story. It was a shootout, especially late in the fourth quarter. I'll discuss it later on. Both teams' defense is not very good in this game. Okay, Patriots have a lot of opportunities to pick off Mitchell, and they didn't at the time, but finally they did. Mitchell, this guy, he has a cannon. Holy cow, okay? Unbelievable. I'm very, very pleased with his performance, okay? In my opinion. You might have a different opinion, but that's just my opinion. Okay, Tom Brady, the future Hall of Famer, Mr. GOAT. 26 out of 36. That is not bad. 277 yards, 3 TDs, and 1 pick. Now, on the other hand, Mr. Mitchell, 26 out of 50. That is not good. Okay. 330 yards, 2 TDs, and 2 picks. Now, this game came down to crunch time. Okay. Mitchell threw it into the end zone, almost. It was 1 yard short. He gave it to Kevin White. He was not really a big factor, but in that play, he was. I really wish the Bears defense pushed Kevin White. If he did, that game would be tied. I don't know if the kicker will make the extra point or not, because you know about the history about the kickers this year, especially what happened with the Ravens game against the Saints. Wow, that was very crazy, huh? But anyway, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed that this game did not go into an extra session, overtime, and hopefully Mitchell will be with the Bears for a long time, but you never know about the Bears. The receivers did okay for the Bears. You know, I think this guy's a tight end. I don't remember, but he's the former player of the Philadelphia Eagles, the Super Bowl champions. He was 9 receptions for 126 yards, 1 TD. So the Patriots scored right away, and then the Bears got a freaking field goal. I don't know why they didn't go for a touchdown. You know, taking a risk for crying out loud. I would. I do in my Madden games a lot. And then Bears, actually they weren't not really into this, you know, really out of it. The biggest lead the Patriots ever had was 21-17. Then the Bears scored again. It was 24-21. Then it was tied up. They hit a field goal. Then the Patriots got a touchdown, 31-24. Then they got another touchdown, 38-24. Then the Bears got another touchdown. And then it was 38-31. And then the last minute, I don't know how much time was on the clock, but Mitchell just heaved it up. This guy has a cannon. He's, in my opinion, he's better than Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler would never be in that position. He would just probably kneel it, and that was it, I don't think Jay Cutler was a very risk taker, and I don't think he gives a crap about his performance. I mentioned this last year. No, not last year. The year before that, and the year before that. Jay Cutler is never a happy camper, especially when he does the press conferences for the Chicago media or for like ESPN. He's never a happy camper, so I'm glad he's gone. I know he played last year. I know he's not very good, but whatever. Bears are 3-3. They're now in last place. They gotta snap their 2-game losing streak. They gotta face the Jets this Sunday. I think it's a home game or a road game. I'm not really too sure. Let me look and see. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up and see. Hold on, viewers. Ooh, it is a road game for the Bears. Wow, it's in New York. Okay, so Bears are 3-3, last in the NFC North, and on the road record, they have 1 win and 2 losses. So hopefully they could beat these Jets. And then for the Jets are 3-4, third in the AFC East, and for their home record, 2-1. Okay, I know it's still early. If you think it's still early, maybe Bears could make they gotta work on their special teams. I think that really hurt them. Tom Brady did his part in the running game for the Patriots. Oh my gosh, he was unbelievable. He just Bears cannot stop him. Say, Jesus, Bears, stop him. Okay, James White, 11 carries for 4 yards, 3.6, no TD, but towards the end, first down after first down after first down. Jesus. He didn't get 100 yards carry, but still, Jesus, Bears. And then for the running game for the Bears, I don't think Bears was even a factor. Well, Mitchell, he did his guard. He did his job. I like how he scrambled like I'm freaking Atari joystick. I keep going back and forth. They can't stop him. Jay Cutler would never take that kind of risk. Jordan Howard, 12 carries for 39 yards, 1 TD, big whoopee-doo, He needs more carries, Nagy, come on. Bears are famous for their running game. Walter Payton, that's why he's in the Hall of Fame, rest in peace. Matt Forte, he had a lot of yards. This team is very, very exciting to watch, especially yesterday. They give up a 95-yard kickoff return, and then later in the game, they give up a block on special teams. So special teams, in my opinion, hurt the Bears' chances to upset the Patriots, the AFC champions. Am I upset? Absolutely. Am I going to give up on this team? No. Because 3-3 record in this division is not a bad thing. Okay? I'm glad we didn't get our butt kicked. Now Detroit won yesterday, and the Minnesota Vikings won, and Green Bay was off. So let's see what happens in Week 8. So it's going to take a long process. Hopefully it's not going to take a long time. We were in first place for a few weeks. Now Bears lost that opportunity and blew it. Last week Bears had the lead. They blew against Miami. Miami is a very, very young team, in my opinion. Yesterday it was a back and forth kind of game, especially the fourth quarter. when he went for the Hail Mary. They got working on defense. They should never give up 38 points yesterday. That was insane. Hopefully Nagy talked to the special teams. They got to work as a unit, and they got to make some big plays. I want the Bears special teams to block a punt, but it never happened. It happened with the Patriots. I think the first time since, I think 02, Teddy Bruschi did it, I think. That's what I heard on ESPN. That's a long time. I don't know when the last time Bears blocked a punt. I don't know when the last time they took it to the house. I think the last time they took it to the house was Devin Hester, a future, in my opinion, a future Chicago Bears Hall of Famer, in my opinion. I could be totally wrong. I could be totally right. He should, because he owns the record so far. I'm going to sign off here. Bears, what do you guys think about the performance of the Bears? Do you think the special teams let the Bears let this one go? I think so. Yeah, I think the special teams really screwed up, in my opinion. But it takes time. It's a learning experience, especially with this new head coach, his new offense. I love this offense, how it just spreads the ball. I really wish they give the ball more to Howard and the other running backs. I'm going to sign off here. Enjoy your rest of your day, and I'll be back next time. Like, subscribe, leave positive feedback about the Bears and Patriots game. Have a good one, and I'll be back next time. This is your host here, Ryry, a sign off. Later for now.